This photo never changes. I keep waiting for it. When's it gonna change? I know it. It's gonna change. It's gotta change, right?
Come on, kid, move! I just want to get a bit of target practice in.
I don't see what the big deal is.
I can't shoot the target with KK in front of it. I might hit her.
You know bullets just go through her, right?
Yeah, but it's still weird.
If it doesn't bother her, I don't see why it should bother you.
Why is she so keen to be shot at anyway?
She says it's fun.
Fun.
Different things are fun when you're dead.
I imagine a cop wouldn't find being shot at very fun. Oh, Vicky is a little bit like brash and stuff, but she cares about everybody in her own way. She doesn't want to shoot a kid. That's weird. That is weird, even though KK finds it fun. Oh, sharp little knives dot the surface of this target. Mandana's not here. Logan's eyes shift from Vicky to KK. A faint smile betrays his thoughts. He's a pretty loose parent. Like he has a very loose parenting style, not super strict, which is cool. Vicky glares at KK from across the room.
Hey, you talked to Eli yet? He seems okay, but I think we should all check on him, just to let him know we're here, you know?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. We found a ghost during that last mission.
Yep, Eli told me all about it. KK and I will take care of it. With everything you found out, we should be able to handle it solo. So, thanks.
What's going on in here?
Oh, KK's just messing with Vicky, that's all. I'd stop her, but it's not like I can make KK do anything. Plus, it's nice to see KK mess with someone else for a change.
Aw, this whole thing, it's good for everybody. Everyone's socializing a little bit. Especially for a bestower. It's not exactly a profession that you can socialize with other people about. Like, hey, what's your daytime job? Oh, I capture ghosts. Any thoughts on that last mission?
I heard all about it. So you went to Fairyland, huh? I can only assume no drugs were involved. Good job holding Eli back, though. I can only imagine what must have been going through his head. Killing someone in anger is not something you can ever take back.
That guy deserved it, though. See you around, Logan. You too, KK?
Sure, we'll chat later.
So fairies exist, and they aren't the cute twee things I read about as a kid either. Heck, someday I might have to go toe-to-toe with another one. I see why Mandana was always training so hard. Speaking of Mandana, she's kinda taking a break today. She's in the study, so we're giving her some space. Anyway, what's going on?
Makes sense. You were so close to getting to see the fairies and stuff too, but Mandana came and... Today I'll take you out, okay? Maybe you and Logan, if that Eli, or that restriction that we have to have Eli or Mandana is lifted. I'm not sure if it was only for that one Galen mission. Any thoughts on that last mission?
I'd be annoyed about letting Goodfella go, but this isn't the first time a bad guy has owed a favor to get out of being punished. Making a deal like that can make a cop feel dirty, but sometimes it's necessary. Let's hope that turns out to be true.
You let the little fish go, catch the big fish. What's going on in here?
Oh, Mandana said I could use that target for practice. I was thinking of all the bad guys we've seen so far. I figured I should brush up. Training here would be easier than the ranges I usually go to. Too many cops asking me awkward questions. Of course, they also have fewer ghost kids trying to psych me out. So, 6 of 1.
How would you train anyway? Would you just practice shooting? Do bullets even work on the things that we get to face?
Right. Catch you later.
Feel like that might be something in question. Fire reading again. Eli stares into the flickering fireball.
Oh, hi. Sorry, I was a bit distracted. Good thing, too. It's all I can do to stop myself from racing down to Wall Street to check on the kid.
Oh, it must be very tough, Eli. Any thoughts on our last mission?
I'm a great-grandfather. Isn't that crazy? And it terrifies me to think how close we came to losing that kid. Terrifies me to the bone. The nerve of that Robin Goodfellow, threatening Elijah with the hunters. Good thing favors are binding. Robin won't be blabbing. Not as long as he lives.
He's very invested in this. Won't the hunters be after Elijah eventually anyway?
That's true. If Elijah keeps using his power, the hunters will come. And when that happens, I'll be there for him. And if I'm not around by then, he'll have all this. My workshop, my notes, a legacy to inherit. It feels good knowing that. It feels real good.
I imagine it would. You live all your life in, as a hermit. Now you realize that one of your family members is gonna be a fire mage too. A bit of a blessing and also a curse at the same time. Is Mandana doing okay?
Yeah, she's hanging in there, just as I am. Just, talk a bit quieter around her than normal. Her head still hurts.
Bad hangover, huh? I'll leave you to it.
Right. See you around.
Oh, he seems to be in good spirits. That's good. That's good. We'll have to keep an eye on him though. Make sure that he doesn't go check on the kid. I guess maybe Mandana's gonna be in this room now because that's where Kalash hung out the most. She's dealing with a lot at the same time. Being drunk, losing her dad.
Ugh, must you walk so loud? Apologies. My head is still a wee bit sensitive. I will manage.
Hungover, huh?
Yes.
So how are you holding up?
I admit that it has been difficult, but I am managing. Hunting this demon helps. Eli told me that it gets easier, but never quite gets better. Perhaps he thought that was reassuring.
Maybe Mandana should have a rest today. Any thoughts on that last mission?
So a Fae of the Winter Court now owes us a favor. That is rare. Rare beyond measure. Be sure not to waste it when the time comes.
Sounds like some foreshadowing here. Should we start a meeting?
Yes. Eli said he had some information to share. It is time he did so.
You look kinda tired, Eli. You okay?
I'm fine. Too much fire reading. Takes a lot out of you. Anyway, information about Melchoressa was carefully guarded. Even with fire reading, all I found were fragments. But I did learn a few things.
Don't keep us in suspense.
Yeah. What are we dealing with here? You said yesterday that it had something to do with knowledge?
Yes, quite literally. From the bits I was able to pick up, the name Melchoressa is synonymous with knowledge.
What does that mean? It knows things? What kind of things?
It knew about Galen and how to free her. This is from our notes.
Indeed. It knew just where to strike and who to strike against. Again and again. Only a creature with immense reserves of knowledge could achieve this.
So Melchoressa literally knows everything?
It appears to know more than we do for certain. It has a decisive advantage.
Knowledge is power? My dad used to say that all the time.
A trite phrase, but in this instance, quite true.
If Melchoressa is so smart, how did it let itself be exercised?
You're right. It should have known we were there. Should have known how to avoid us or stop us.
You really think so? I mean, I've taken a few boxing lessons at the gym, but I wouldn't last 2 seconds in a real ring. Knowing things isn't the same as understanding them.
Truly spoken, this Melchoressa is not all-knowing, nor all-powerful. It is important to remember this.
But what if all that was part of her plan? What would a spirit of knowledge need with a pocket realm?
I don't know. I only found accounts of people who used Melchoressa for information. Nothing about Melchoressa itself.
I guess when we find it, we can ask it.
Melchoressa is a it. So how do we stop it?
I don't really know. In the texts I read, nobody ever mentioned being possessed by Melchoressa. They just talked to it.
Talk to it.
Yeah, they'd summon it, then ask it questions. Usually about dark magic or how to defeat an enemy. And they had to pay in blood. Lots of it. People would die every single time. But Melchoressa was always correct every single time.
Wow. Nobody was ever possessed by Melchoressa before me?
I didn't say that. I said there was no record of it. So maybe you're not the first.
Probably kind of difficult to find another one. Time's wasting. We have 2 more neighborhoods to deal with.
Yes, we have a path to follow. We shouldn't tarry any longer. We are ready to leave when you are.
Okay. So, meeting adjourned, I guess?
Yes, meeting adjourned.
Oh, did that remind you of Kalash? Logan is half looking at KK, half looking at you. Eli stands waiting. Vicky taps her foot impatiently. Who should we take today? Oh gosh. Maybe not Mandana because she needs to rest. I'm hoping we can do Vicky and Logan, but I don't know if that's possible. Yeah. I'll do Logan then.
No, not now. Maybe later.
Eh?
Not you. KK keeps asking to see that movie. Squirrel Team 13, Squirrels in London.
They're still making those? I saw the first with my brother Mitch when I was like 10. We made our dad play the theme song in the car for months.
Great. You had to mention the theme song. Now she's gonna be singing it all day.
Sorry.
Lovely. Basically, I like to switch it up, so I think today maybe we'll do Logan and Eli. Although a little bit of a shame, because last time we had Vicky for half a mission. Ideally, since we had Mandana and Eli together last time...
Damn it!
What? Is everything okay?
Just check the score. The Yanks are down 1 in the 6th inning against the Sox, so no.
You're a baseball fan?
Have you met a cop family? The order of religions is Catholic, football, baseball.
I used to take my kids to games in the summertime, back when the Mets were worth rooting for.
Sorry, that was when again?
Ouch.
Wow. And normally I would want them to rest because they went on the mission last time, but we can't do that, so we'll go with Eli and Logan today. Let's go to Chinatown. Yeah, okay.
Something smells good.
Yeah, someone's grilling chicken nearby. Medium heat, around 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Wait, no, they just increased it to 384.
Wow.
KK, don't make that face.
What face?
Nothing.
Welcome to Chinatown. At least you know where you're in the right place. Can't check out any of the signs. These signs are a little bit... We gotta get a closer look first. A mouth-watering smell wafts in from up the street. Can we go this way? Steps lead down to the Canal Street subway station. No. What? What the heck is that supposed to say? Lucky duck noodle? It's a little weird. The menu is written entirely in Chinese. You can't read any of it. What? Don't they want customers of all ethnicities and nationalities? This frame hangs in a place of honor. Smiling lotto number. It could be you, redeemed. Okay, there's a bunch of numbers. Maybe we gotta remember it. The chef is fiercely focused on the food in front of her.
Sit where you want. I'll be right with you.
This food looks amazing.
You gonna look or you gonna order something?
I need an English menu, please. Oh, I noticed you have a C rating from the Board of Health.
Those guys think they know everything. I've been here for 20 years. Nobody's died yet.
Nobody that you know of.
This guy thinks he's so funny. If you die here, it'll be because I strangle you.
What's that lottery ticket you have framed?
I won the lottery. No big deal.
No big deal. It saved your ass.
I'll kick your ass. Shut up.
How much? Winning the lottery saved you?
I had some debts. Figured what the hell. So I bought a ticket.
How much did you win?
50 grand. It was enough. You wanna eat something or what?
Was that like second place? 50 grand? You don't like talking about winning the lottery, do you? Oh yeah, so we ask about it.
What's there to say? It was almost a decade ago.
Winning the lottery? That almost sounds like it could be a pact with the devil, too. Oh, we're not here to eat.
So, what? You want to waste my time instead? It's a free country, I guess.
Pretty much. See you around.
You want to eat something? I'm here.
A man in a long coat luxuriates over his plate of noodles. Rows of whole roasted ducks hang by their necks behind the window. Oh, a C rating from the Board of Health is very clearly visible for all to see. Yeah. This sign here? I guess all I can say is that it's clearly not written by a Chinese person. It kind of makes sense in English, like lucky duck noodle, but nobody would say that in Chinese.
Uh-huh.
Just gotta ruin my immersion all the time. Nasty night to be eating outside.
Yeah, but I can't smoke inside, so what am I gonna do?
Hi, I'm Welonz.
Uh-huh. Nice to meet you, I guess. Now, do you mind? I'm trying to eat here.
Are you eating while smoking? The food here any good?
The food's okay. I mostly come for Wing.
Is Wing the chef? You come for Wing?
The cook. She's good company. See what I mean? She's kept this place going for 30 years. Figure she must be doing something right.
You're just saying that because I let you smoke.
That too.
It seems like he's eating and smoking at the same... What? At the same time? How is that? Does that even taste good anymore? The cook really won the lottery?
Yeah, it was a while ago. 10, maybe 15 years. Lucky break. It got her out of a bind.
What kind of bind?
Ain't my place to say.
Sorry to bother you.
Whatever.
Nothing wrong so far. The street gets a bit quieter in this direction. Okay, smiling fruit grocery. Yeah, again, this is something that no one who is fluent in Chinese would write. But it's technically correct. The best kind of correct. Baskets of fruit barely protected from the elements by a leaky awning. Oh, a photocopied piece of paper lists the recent winning lottery numbers. It could be you. Should I be checking this or something? Oh, we should ask them about Chinatown.
Yep.
Do you know anything about this area, Eli?
It's funny. When I was a kid, we were always told that Chinatown was this violent, crime-ridden place. It was total bunk. Statistics show that there was no safer place in New York than right here. Even back in the 1940s. People like their myths, I guess.
Fire rating again. We have a ghost whisperer with us today, too. Talk soon, Eli.
You got it.
Hey, what can we do for you?
Have you ever been to this area before, Logan?
This area? Gosh. Last time I was around here, I'd only just got sober. Found myself wandering around, getting lost, going to places where nobody spoke English. That's one great thing about this neighborhood. Go deep enough and you can pretend you're in another country, far away. Ended up finding a temple with a meeting in the basement. I didn't understand a single word of it, but it didn't matter. For those 90 minutes, I didn't drink, and that was enough.
That's great to hear. Great to hear. We'll talk later, Logan. You too, KK.
We'll be here if you need us.
I'm pretty sure Chinatown has English too, though. It's just that they focus on Chinese, but they have to speak English. Dried fruit and herbal remedies, nothing you need. A fresh-faced young man watches you closely. Oh, is it like a family business? Maybe it's a son?
Hey, you guys need anything?
Just looking around.
Hey, looking's free. You want to do anything else? I'm here.
You run this place?
Kinda. It's my dad's store, technically.
See?
I fill in sometimes. Of course, he's pushing 70 these days, so it's more often than it used to be.
You sell lottery tickets?
Like they say, it could be you. If you want to give it a try, let me know.
I've met too many addicts who have lost their life savings playing the lotto. Gotta be careful with that stuff.
Hey man, I hear you. If I see anyone with an obvious problem, I send them on their way.
That's good of you, but it just means they'll go somewhere else.
Not every time.
No, you're right. Not every time.
There's only so much you can do to help them. I'm Welonz, by the way. This is Eli and Logan.
Doug Wang. Nice to meet you guys.
See you around.
Back at ya.
Doug. A large, imposing building looms over Canal Street to the west. We haven't had a single vision so far.
That's the prison they call the Tombs, isn't it? I, might have had to bail my brother Jonah out of there once or twice.
Oh.
The guy fell asleep on park benches sometimes, and he never did like being woken up.
Oh, your brother. You have a brother. The Bridge of Sighs. It connects the prison to the nearby courthouse. Prison connected to the courthouse that close by? The road gets slightly noisier this way. A side street ducks under the bridge towards Mott Street. Why? I don't think we would want to go into the detention complex, right? Manhattan Detention Complex. But we're doing it anyway. Hey, seriously, there's been no vision so far. A lot of lotto numbers and lottery stuff though, not sure what that's about. The on-duty cop behind the desk keeps at least one trained eye on you at all times.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Has anything weird been happening in this area?
This is the Tombs, lady. Weird is our bread and butter. You're gonna have to be a bit more specific.
So nothing weird has happened in this area at all?
I didn't say that. I just said you need to be more specific.
Like ghost stuff? I'll leave you alone.
Yeah, see you.
The shiny convex mirror reflects the entire lobby. A heavy-duty security door leads deeper into the prison, which we are definitely not allowed to go into.
The exit's the other way?
She's getting mad. Let's go, let's go. It reads, keep hands in view at all times. Yeah, I can read that too. Ooh. Maybe we can't get in. It's very high security. Here we go. What? If you love something, set it free.
Huh. That was it?
I guess I had no idea I could burp that loud.
So we know the demon likes Chinese food. I guess that's something.
We know the demon was here. That's something. And hey, something's always better than nothing.
As long as that something doesn't try to eat my face off, I'm good.
Now I'm hungry. Let's go.
After you?
What kind of eating did the demon do here? Shame. A murderer. A scattering of English and Chinese graffiti have been scrawled on the walls. Murderer? Or like maybe the person who perpetrated the crime? Okay, this probably bothers exactly like one person, me. Only, but the dragon tree here. Yeah, it says dragon tree, but it's in traditional Chinese, and then like, this is in simplified Chinese. And that close sign is also in simplified Chinese, which really is setting me off right now. It's kinda irking me a little bit, but you know, whatever. This door is large and impenetrable. This says demon, by the way. Demon right here. I guess that's supposed to be like, leave! Like a command? But that's a little bit strange.
Yeah, figures.
Yeah, I actually remember seeing this screenshot on Twitter before, because Dave Gilbert was asking people who could read Chinese to help out with this scene. Unfortunately, there's still the whole traditional Chinese and simplified Chinese thing going on here. It's closed. We can't get in. Oh! Well, now we're back here. What? Okay. You can see an ornate restaurant in the distance. Is that not where we just came from? Wait, this is a restaurant? Oh. We must have... Ooh, a white dragon spirals its way down the left pillar. A green dragon spirals its way down the right pillar. Oh! The ninth tooth looks a little loose. Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 they're all loose. Oh, it might have to do with the lottery numbers, maybe? Weird. This is weird. It's all loose. What? That's weird. Okay, well, we'll keep it in mind. And so far, nothing has been burned. No ghosts.
Were you and Kalash close?
Me and Kalash? No, not really. Although I kinda do owe him everything.
You owe him.
Yeah, when I came into my power, he saved my sanity. Probably my life.
He didn't seem the nurturing type.
No, he wasn't. He was impossible. Never met me halfway. Never gave me an inch. It was exactly what I needed.
Sounds like my old sponsor. Sometimes you get lucky.
Yeah, lucky.
We'll have to keep going for Kalash. We don't exactly have a lot of clues right now, but I would bet anything that the lottery numbers have to do with the whole dragon teeth thing. Maybe? But with numbers like 23, that doesn't seem likely. I'll keep it in mind. I'll keep it in mind. Anything else?
Hey, you guys need anything?
Are you familiar with the Dragon Tree restaurant around the corner? That was a restaurant. I thought that was a temple.
Yeah, why?
Do you know what happened there?
Yeah, it was like 3 months ago. You guys with the police? Because I've already been grilled by them like a dozen times.
We're not the police. At least we're not official or anything. We just want to sort out what really happened.
Huh, I knew it. I friggin' knew it. There's no way it happened the way they said it did.
What happened at the Dragon Tree?
They said that Kevin Huang killed his parents. Shot them, I think. That's what they're saying, but I never believed it.
Why not?
Because I know Kevin. I know his whole family. He wouldn't do anything, so he just wouldn't do it is all.
It said murderer outside the restaurant. You know Kevin's family?
Well, yeah, the Huangs run the Dragon Tree restaurant. Or, ran it, I mean. Our families did business together for like 50 years. Mr. Huang bought all his raw ingredients from us. I don't want to brag, but we're the reason the restaurant was so popular. But I practically grew up with Kevin. He wouldn't do this. I didn't believe it then. I don't believe it now.
What makes you think Kevin didn't do it?
Because he adores his mom and dad. He practically worships them. Plus, he's a colossal wimp. He's 10 times smarter than me, but the kid wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone his parents.
Sounds like a case of the Melcaressa. See you around.
Back at ya.
Would the police know more? Yeah, we can ask a lady about the Dragon Tree incident. Dragon Tree. It's a very silly, edgy sort of name.
Hey again.
Do you know what happened at the Dragon Tree restaurant? And oh yes, Kevin Huang would be here.
Who doesn't? It's not exactly a secret. The couple that runs the place was shot to death by their kid. It's insane, right? The Dragon Tree has been around for 60 years. Now this happens. Shame. The Peking duck was kind of amazing.
You need to tell us what's going on.
Just why are you asking?
We're looking into it for ourselves.
Under whose authority?
Eli!
I can't really tell you. Sorry.
Sorry, the case is closed as far as the cops are concerned.
You could have just said we were curious, Eli. You didn't have to make it sound so dodgy. You sure you can't tell us anything about what happened at the restaurant?
Like I said, the case is closed. As far as the department is concerned, there's nothing to tell.
Is Kevin Huang here?
Yeah, he's here.
Can we talk to him?
Are any of you on the approved visitor list?
I don't think so.
Kevin is... Look, I don't know all the details, but his files say he's under special observation due to psychological problems. His visitors are closely monitored. You need to be on an approved list before you can see him. Sorry.
How can we get approved?
Well, if you like, I can submit a request. It needs to be approved by the Psych Eval board.
How long does that take?
3 to 4 weeks, usually. The only way is to have a ranking officer vouch for you. Ranking meaning detective or higher. Otherwise, I can't help you.
Oh, would Vicky... Vicky might not be helpful here, but she could talk to this cop maybe. Could you vouch for us? I'll leave you alone.
Yeah, see you.
Dang it, if we brought Vicky today. Feel like we might have an edge here? Maybe not with the whole vouching thing because Vicky's technically not a... Oh, but what about the noodle guy? The guy who was smoking. He looked totally like a detective. How about that guy? Yeah, Vicky seems to have a lot of connections around town just because she was a cop. Logan not so much because he was too wrapped up in his own personal problems.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what happened at the dragon tree around the corner?
I don't know much. It wasn't my case.
Yeah!
Your case? You're a police officer?
Huh. Yeah, you got me. Detective Sam Durkin, Midtown South.
Wait.
So, do you know what happened here?
Nothing I can tell you. It wasn't my case, so it wasn't my problem.
Sam Durkin? That sounds really familiar. Is that guy from Blackwell as well? Actually, now that I think about it, his face is really familiar too. Yeah, he must have been from Blackwell. Are you sure you can't tell me anything about the dragon tree?
Like I said, not my case, not my problem.
Do you know anything about Kevin Huang?
Not much. I know he's locked up in the tombs for killing his parents. From what I hear, the case is open and shut.
We'd like to speak to Kevin Huang.
So, go and speak to him.
Apparently we need some kind of special authorization.
So, go get it. The vetting process only takes a couple of weeks.
We're kind of in a hurry, and our request could get rejected.
But what do you want me to do? Just give you authorization right here and now? I barely know you guys. Unless you can give me good reason why you need to see the kid, then I can't help you.
He's right. We really need to speak to Kevin Huang.
Like I said, I can't help you. Not unless you can give me a good reason.
Something to reopen the case with.
Whatever.
What?
Do you know anything about the Dragon Tree restaurant around the corner?
It was a nice place. Nicer than here. They didn't deserve what happened.
What happened at the Dragon Tree?
Stuff I don't want to talk about while people are eating.
See you around.
You want to eat something? I'm here.
We need to give the guy a reason to help us out. Oh, do I want to look at that lottery ticket again? I just want to see if it's related to the winning lottery numbers from this week. 18, 5, 01, 12, 12, 25. I'll remember this. It's gotta be for some reason, right? Smiling Lotto. Smiling Lotto. Well, I mean, there's really not too much else around here, is there? A reason.
So, Eli, you know about bestowers? About folks like me?
A bit. The records are spotty, but there are some.
What do they say?
Nothing that's relevant anymore. The supernatural world has changed.
You mean things got better? Or worse?
Things got busier, I'll say that much.
Well, keeping busy is important, so I'll take it.
We'll go back to the Dragon Tree and see if we can... The teeth. What would that be related to?
Yep.
What do you think we should do now?
That vision of yours. You were holding a piece of paper. I wonder what was on it.
Oh!
Right behind you.
Where? That paper floated up into the air, right? But, like... The lantern sways slightly in the wind. Oh! Too high. Too high. How do I solve this problem? Oh, Eli can burn it, or maybe KK can get it. Or... I mean, that works too. One paper lantern, slightly singed.
So what was in there?
Oh. That's... okay.
It's a lottery ticket? Are demons a gambler? Is that it?
I mean, maybe. If yes, why just let the ticket go?
Yeah. No gambling addict I ever met would do that.
Well, we know more than we did before. Let's keep going.
Lottery ticket. Oh. We can't read it again? No. Maybe we'll match it with the lottery tickets at Doug's place. Can we match it with the list over here? It's winning!
Jesus, a winning lottery ticket.
Yeah, for the $50,000 jackpot. We can't cash it in though, so don't even think about it.
Thank God. This is how gambling addictions get started.
That, and it would attract too much attention.
Yeah, I get it.
No, guys, why not? The Unavowed needs funds too. What if we need a new headquarters? What? Technically, I bought the ticket, so I won the jackpot.
Well, technically, you didn't buy the ticket, did you? But we really can't assume anything, can we? We need to learn why this ticket was bought in the first place.
Ask Doug.
Hey, looks like you bought a lotto ticket from us. Is there a problem?
Could you tell me who bought this ticket? What? There's no name on it.
Sure, I can do that. The paper looks a bit weather-worn, but the barcode should work. Huh? That's impossible. No way! Here, take it back.
Is there a problem?
No, but Kevin Huang bought this ticket.
This ticket you checked for me? It's a winning ticket.
For real?
Scout's honor.
But that's Kevin's ticket, right? I mean, I checked the system. He definitely bought it.
That's right.
Right. The ticket's registered to Kevin, not you. So don't even think about cashing it in.
Don't worry, man. As far as I'm concerned, that ticket's a loaded gun.
Okay then.
What kind of a lottery ticket has a freaking name attached to it? What? Is that normal practice? Kevin killed his parents. He also won a lottery ticket. And the lady next door also won a lottery ticket. Oh, I feel like there's some weird pact going on here. If you want to win the lottery, you gotta trade something for it. So Kevin won the lottery and then killed his parents?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense, does it? I mean, who the hell does that? Win the lottery and then commit murder? That's crazy.
I've seen crazier. Believe me.
Doesn't matter. I knew it. Kevin's innocent. Whatever you guys are doing, keep doing it.
See you around.
Back at ya.
Okay, so maybe we can show the lottery ticket to the detective. And there's some suspicion or doubt as to whether Kevin actually did it. And we can see him.
Huh. Well, it could be you, I guess. You asked me, you wasted your money.
No!
Uh-huh.
Did you know Kevin Huang won the lottery?
He did, huh?
Yeah, the 50 grand jackpot.
That's not chump change, I'll say that much.
Exactly. He won the lottery. Why go kill his parents afterward?
I don't see what this has to do with me.
It's something to consider, isn't it? Another angle to the case we hadn't considered?
We? There's no we here. There's not even a me. This isn't my case. The case is closed. Him winning the lottery doesn't have to do with anything. Sorry, I can't help you.
So 2 people from the neighborhood won the lottery?
You mean Wing and Kevin? Looks like it. Lucky.
It's more than luck. It's statistically impossible.
They won 10 years apart from each other. You're telling me they're related?
It's not just 2 people from the same neighborhood. They both won the same $50,000 jackpot.
I don't see the problem here. I'm not following you.
I know numbers. The odds of any person winning is 1 in several hundred million. But 2? It's almost impossible to calculate.
So, what are you saying?
I used to be an accountant. I know fraud when I see it. Especially fraud that the federal government could take an interest in.
Jesus.
You want to be responsible for the FBI asking questions around here?
No! I did nothing wrong.
Does anybody else know that Kevin bought that lottery ticket?
Doug Wang knows. He confirmed Kevin bought the ticket.
Damn it. But I suppose it doesn't matter who knows. You came to this conclusion. Somebody else will too.
So, shouldn't we get to the bottom of this before that happens?
And you can do that by talking to Kevin?
No guarantees, but yeah, it's worth a shot.
Nothing's ever straightforward, is it?
Yeah!
Okay, I'll call the Tombs. Tell them you're clear to talk to Kevin. But if you blab to the press, or the lotto board, or anyone...
Right, lip sealed. Promise.
Fine. Now get out of here.
They make it seem like Eli knows so much about numbers, but I don't think you actually need to be that good with numbers for accounting. Like, what's the most complex math you would do in accounting? Multiplication? Division? It's definitely not calculus.
I'm impressed, Logan. You became a bestower, what, a year ago?
Give or take.
You adjusted fast. When I came into my power, it took me years to accept it.
It's a different power.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm not anything special, and KK took it easy on me. Bestower or not, unavowed or not, I'm still who I've always been. If I lose that, then I lose everything.
Sometimes letting go is necessary, but I see your point.
Hey, cop lady.
Hey, so I just got a weird phone call. I don't know who you guys are or how you pulled that off, but Kevin's yours if you want to talk to him.
You sure you can't tell us anything about what happened at the restaurant? Now?
Like I said, the case is closed.
Oh, come on. Can we speak to Kevin Huang?
You've got authorization, so I guess it's okay. I'll go fetch him.
Yeah? No. No! Not you!
He recognizes me. We're here to help.
Help? Help? You come here to gloat? Is that it? What do you want?
I think you're innocent.
You think? You think? I don't believe this. Officer Chan! It's her! It's her!
Huh?
The one I told you about. The lady that killed my parents.
Yeah, I figured that might have been it, judging by his reaction. It wasn't me, I swear.
It's your fault. This is all your fault. I can't put her back.
Put her back?
The dragon!
Kevin, calm down, you promised.
This is the one. Investigate her. The dragon needs to be put back.
Right, that's enough.
You don't understand.
Move it, Kevin.
This isn't over.
A dragon.
Okay, he's cooling off in his cell. You see what I was telling you? Dragons, frick's sake.
I wouldn't write that off so quickly. Can you tell me more about the murders? I don't want to say Kevin is innocent, because that says, okay, I'm the killer, arrest me. Don't want to get to that point just yet.
Only what's in the report. It happened after hours. A neighborhood gunshot, so they called the cops. They found Mr. and Mrs. Huang dead on the floor of the restaurant, shot at point-blank range. Kevin was standing in the corner holding a gun and muttering to himself. The bullets found in the bodies matched the gun. Kevin didn't even resist when they arrested him. If he was innocent, you'd think he would have said something at the time.
And that's all you've got?
And that's all I got, aside from his personal effects.
Can we see Kevin's personal effects?
Well, there wasn't much. According to his file, he just had his wallet on him. No money inside. Just a credit card, which we've got in lockup. Oh, and some papers were folded up in there too. Seemed like nothing, but we scanned them anyway. Procedure and all.
Can we get a copy of them?
I mean, I guess so. It's just a receipt and a bunch of gibberish, but whatever. Takes like 5 seconds to print out. Here you go.
The jade dragon preys 5 times, eats 6 fish, and waters 2 fields. The pearl dragon preys 8 times, eats 5 fish, and waters 1 field. The ruby dragon preys 7 times, eats 3 fish, and waters 6 fields. It's the teeth. The sapphire dragon preys 3 times, eats 2 fish, and waters 9 fields, I think. Jade dragon and pearl dragon. That should be what we're looking for, because it was green and white. 5, 6, 2. So we pull those one out, I think. Smiling fruit rocher. Bought some bananas, onions, boxed tissue, tomato, 6 apples. Okay. What do you think this dragon story means?
Hell if I know. Looks like some kind of math problem. The original was folded up in his wallet. Whatever it means, Kevin won't tell us.
Kevin shopped at Doug Wang's house? Or store?
Yeah, just a few days before the murders took place. He used his dad's credit card to buy some stuff. But everyone around here shops at that place. It's not like it means anything.
Kevin is innocent.
Really? Was Kevin right? Did you do it? Jesus, the look on your face. I'm joking. Kevin's been saying all sorts of crazy stuff since he's got here. Besides, it's pretty open and shut.
I really think Kevin is innocent.
That's up to the judge to decide. But from what I can see, it's open and shut.
I'll leave you alone.
Yeah, see you.
If Vicky were here, she would be talking about how, oh, I can definitely relate. Everyone thinking I'm crazy when I'm actually not. Okay, hold up here. Hold up. The Jade Dragon, okay, the Pearl Dragon. 851. 851. 851. The Pearl, that was a Pearl Dragon. The Jade Dragon, 562. Five, 6, 2.
I don't know what that did, but I'm guessing it did something.
Those dumb cops couldn't figure out the puzzle, but we did it.
Looks like this was the scene of the crime.
We don't see any ghosts. That's something at least. Not getting any vibes either. If anyone's haunting this place, they're keeping nice and quiet.
These chalk outlines haven't been cleaned up since the police investigation. Another carved dragon graces the wall of the restaurant. The tank is still functional, but the fish are long dead. Seriously? The police didn't feed the fish? Oh my god. Unacceptable. Wait, so the place was locked by the police, right? But then to get in, we did the whole dragon puzzle thing? This teacup is dusty, but otherwise clean. Okay. Reasonably clean. Very clean. A row of common kitchen implements. Nothing you really need. Impressions count. Wrap all go-to boxes with a pretty red bow. Ooh, they got some marketing going on here, huh? The shiny metal pot looks relatively new. A well-used tea kettle full of cold water. A trash bin covered in dust. Really? Really?
Hey, what can we do for you?
No, we'll talk later.
We'll be here if you need us.
Just wanted to see if you have anything extra.
Yep. You got it.
A length spool of ribbon rests on the counter. That's the red bow that we were talking about.
Huh. Looks like the Huangs lived above their restaurant. Under better circumstances, I could envy their commute.
I'm trying to figure this out right now, because we just went down to the right side, but we're coming out on the left side. This plant is looking rather overgrown and underwatered. Looks like some kind of financial statement. Wayman Huang? Dragon Tree Restaurant. Okay. They paid... Oh, Grant City Trust! Holy crap. That might be related. Bowery Restaurant Supply, City Company, City Co-Electric Utilities, Smiling Fruit Grocer. Green Cleaners. Doesn't really seem like anything super suspicious here. Green Cleaners? What is that? A massive book lies on the table.
It looks like a book of Asian myths and legends. Seems pretty extensive too.
That's one word for it. This is one of the biggest books I've ever seen.
Looks like there's an index in the back if you wanted to look up something specific.
Melgaresa.
Well, we confirmed that Melgaresa isn't an Asian spirit, at least. Although, the book might not be complete. So I guess we didn't really confirm anything.
Yeah, I can't think of anything. That's gotta come into play later on. Looks like we're seeing an Asian demon this time? Dragons, like in Chinatown? It's a little bit typical. A small empty ceramic vase. A painting of a crane standing on one leg. Simple door. Door to the living room. Oh, this is their house too.
I can't ask him that.
Huh? What is it?
KK's wondering if you guys thought about buying a computer.
What? For storing all our data on? We've considered it. We haven't done it yet.
No. She wants to see Trollgate on a bigger screen.
Oh, maybe someday.
Porque no los dos? You can have both. This bed looks like it hasn't been used in a while.
Don't know what you expect to find.
Folding screen for privacy while changing? It's a very old-fashioned house, I guess. A decorative silver-plated bowl. A picture of a single white flower. Uh-oh. Balconies are usually where bad things happen. Graffiti. Actually, there's nothing here. Oh, that's weird. It's not much here at all. This bed looks like it hasn't... Oh, it's the bed thing again.
Don't know what you expect to find.
I don't know. It's telling me there should be things here. Logan continues to smile and nod to a voice only he can hear. Eli surveys the area, waiting patiently to hear your next move. A set of stairs, leading somewhere else. Overgrown plants.
Is that a greenhouse?
Looks like it. It makes economic sense. For a restaurant, anyway.
Breathtaking view of the Wall Street financial district to the north. It's all in New York City, so it all is interconnected. A heavy-duty extractor fan vent still has traces of cooking grease on it.
Whoa! That's a banana tree over there. Those are next to impossible to grow outside of the tropics. I'd almost say this was a Earth mage's work, but I don't sense any magic. Pure mundane ingenuity.
There are other types of mages out there. Oh. An old parchment hangs on the wall. Weimin Huang. Is this supposed to be a list of people who won the lottery? Yeah, look, Kevin Huang at the bottom, and then Wing Lu, 2006, and then Weimin Huang won twice, and then somebody else won 4 times in a row. Another member of the Huang family.
Looks like a list of names.
A list of names going back to the 20s.
Kevin's the last name on the list, and 11 years before that, Wing, the cook from down the block?
She did seem like she was hiding something.
Good thing uncovering secrets is our specialty.
Did they pray to some demon to give them winning lottery numbers? It's looking like that's the case. Maybe not Melcaressa though, huh? Asian ghosts? Dozen of raw herbs, veggies, spices, flourishing in this small greenhouse. This very suspicious looking banana tree. Looks more vibrant and alive than any other plant in the room. And what is that? Oh, I thought that was blood. Jeez. Someone tied a small red ribbon here. The end looks like it was torn off. Oh, we actually can't do anything to it. Should we ask about the, like, do we go back and ask about that thing?
I'm not sure what you're trying to do there.
You gave me the impression that it was gonna work. I don't know, attach it to the whatever was here.
I'm not sure what you're trying to do there.
Really? Put a cup here.
No, KK. I don't know what she was trying to do either.
See, when I do a cup, it doesn't do any animation, but when I do the line. So I think we have it right, but we just don't know why it's right yet. Yet. A set of windows closed with a hatch. Alright. The window is now open. Tiny rain droplets find their way inside. There's actually not too much else in here, is there? Maybe now we do the ribbon on the window.
I'm not sure what you're trying to do there.
I know you know it, Eli. Just let me do it. I don't know why, but... Now the windows are open. One window is open. Can we open the other one? No, I can't. Okay, we'll be back. Maybe we'll ask Wing about the list of names, huh? But we didn't take it with us, though. No. And what was so suspicious about this anyway? Only spending $25 on grocery. That's pretty suspicious. Suspiciously cheap. Oh.
No, KK, we're not going to the movies. No, we're not going to the park either. KK, come on. Don't say things like that.
But I want to go!
Don't worry. She's just testing you. It's what kids do.
You sure about that?
Of course. It's completely normal. It's part of growing up.
Dude, she's dead. She's not going to grow up.
Right. Sorry.
Oh, sometimes that's kind of easy to forget. Huh. So we're out here again. Not getting much further than we did before we went in. Surprisingly. Wing?
What?
We saw your name written down on the dragon tree roof.
That's still there?
The dates on the list go back almost a century. Yes, it's still there.
Huh.
So are you gonna tell us why?
Why what?
Why your name was written there?
It's something to do with the lottery, isn't it?
Ha! That's crazy. You're crazy. You think I won the lottery by writing my name down on an old piece of paper?
We don't know. Maybe you can tell us.
My husband, he died. He had debts I couldn't pay. Lee Min-hyung offered to help. I didn't ask for it. He offered.
He offered what?
No, it's done. It's over. I don't want to talk about it. If you want to deal with the Bai Jiao Gui, that's up to you.
The Ba Jiao Gui. Oh, wait, Ba Jiao Gui. I think that's the Nana Tree ghost? The Ba Jiao Gui?
I said I don't want to talk about it.
These guys bothering you?
Yes, they're bothering me. It's your fault they're bothering me.
Right. Forget it.
Idiot.
The book will know. What happened to the dragon tree?
Stuff I don't want to talk about while people are eating. You want to eat something? I'm here.
Might as well talk to the detective, but I'm pretty sure we go back to the book.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever heard of the Ba Jiao Gui?
The Bajo what? No, I never heard of it.
Sorry to bother you.
Whatever.
No, let's get back to the book. Banana Tree Ghost. Ba Jiao Gui. I am pretty sure it's related to the banana tree. Jiao is banana and Gui is ghost. Ba Jiao, I think, might be the banana tree itself? Something like that. I don't know. Here we go.
You figure out what you wanted to look up?
The Ba Jiao Gui. Yeah, the Ba Jiao Gui, which literally means banana ghost, is often described as a female spirit that lives in banana trees. In some folktales from Malaysia, Thailand, and Singapore, people who are greedy will summon the Ba Jiao Gui for some lucky numbers in hopes of winning a large amount of money. They tie a red ribbon around the tree trunk and then tie the other end of the ribbon to their beds. Then they drink a strong sleeping potion to send them into a dreamless slumber. During sleep, the spirit appears and offers a set of winning numbers to the caster in exchange for being set free. If the person does not fulfill his or her promise to set the ghost free after winning, his or her family will be cursed in this life and the next. Ah! The spirit is often likened to the Pontianak in Malay folklore. Oh! So we gotta tie... Yes, I knew it! We gotta tie the banana tree to the bed. That's a pretty far walk. I guess we need the window for that. Okay. You tie the red ribbon to the tree. The spool lies on the table. Put it out the window. Oh, and then it goes down. Okay. Hopefully when we go down later on. Oh! Oh, you can walk over here. Hard to tell sometimes. Oh, that's perfect. Let's go, let's go! Right here. How convenient. You can also get some bananas out of the tree too. Naturally. The bed. There's still quite a bit of the ribbon left. Okay, and now I go to sleep. You guys are gonna watch over me, right?
Didn't the book say you had to drink a special potion or something? Probably a good idea to figure out what that is. We don't want to get this wrong.
Is it this bowl right here? Oh, but is that water in the bowl? Just freaking put the teacup in there.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, what kind of concoction would we need? We have a teacup, so we basically just have to find a source of drinking liquor thing. Okay. Have we seen that anywhere? I don't really... Maybe we gotta ask somebody about it? Look at the book again.
You figure...
Then they drink a strong sleeping potion. Sleeping potion. I don't even know how to get water around here, let alone a sleeping potion. Oh, full of cold water.
That water is quite cold.
How do I know what else to add in here, though? I mean, I can just drink it. Is it working? I can't tell. I don't think so. Would you like a cup of water, Eli?
Oh, you want me to heat that up? Sure, I could do that.
Sure, yeah, that's exactly what I had in mind. A teacup full of steaming hot water. Good thing the cup is insulated. But it's still just water. Logan, would you like a cup? No? Where would we actually... Oh, wait. There's a lot of herbs back on the greenhouse roof, right? Maybe there's some that we can...
Was there a reason why you did that?
I was gonna pour some boiling hot water onto the plant. Okay, hold up. Greenhouse spices. Here we go. It's gotta be something we're looking for here.
No, KK. I don't know what she was trying to do either.
Me neither. Yeah, come on. Raw herbs, veggies, spices.
Maybe you should try something else.
Was there a reason why you did that?
Okay, come on. A hint, Logan?
Hey, what can we do for you?
Any ideas on what to do next?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say maybe the Huangs weren't on the up and up. Do we have anything that proves it?
The list.
We'll be here if you need us.
Maybe the list can still be used in some other way. Let's try talking to the other people, then.